Let's see what evils await us in the secret room. It's the evils of darkness. We're gonna need to open this window. The way to open the window is by looking at this letter.
Dear Jane, a year has passed since the surgery. I'm no longer in danger of dying, so I'm ready to continue researching. Between your resources and my talent, we'll be able to save thousands of lives. We can discuss the details at the upcoming meeting. Best regards, A.H.
Aw, I think this is a nice letter. An old letter from back before Heartless became Heartless. Now he's evil and nasty and doesn't want to save people. He's kind of hurting people with Dr. Jane Reed. And underneath the letter is the toolbox emblem. The toolbox is right over here. So I'm going to put this here. That gives me a crowbar. And the crowbar is exactly what I need in order to open up this window. That way the room will have enough light for me to actually see what's inside.
No! Let me go!
Don't struggle.
I need to hurry before they hurt Margaret.
I think they already hurt Margaret, Tom. It looks like Heartless stole her pink soul or something. Unsurprisingly, there are a bunch of puzzles in this room. Like, we need a scalpel for this, and we need to melt something here. I'll just get the fire going while I'm looking at it. And we're also going to need to find parts for this medical dummy. There are 2 here, but we need 2 more. Oh, and there's an inkwell. Right, inkwell. So let's go all the way back outside to the riverbank. We are going to use the pump here. Now the pump is fixed. And we get a birdie puzzle. Find all the birdies! So a lot of these birdies are the same color as those leaves, making it super difficult to find them all. And a lot of them are hidden, like this one is underneath a bobber, and this one's inside a shell. And this one's inside here. This one's inside a boot. We use a knife to open up this. And that one's hidden under the water. Solving the puzzle gives us a bird mask, a bird hood. That's appropriate. We find birdies to get a bird part. We put it on this bird here, who totally doesn't do anything while I grab the chest key. So we're going to find a scalpel head here. Nice, as well as a screwdriver head. So we're going to put things into place. This, that, and the inkwell. Looks like we need 2 more items. Let me fix the scalpel. Yes, we'll use the scalpel for 2 things. First, I'll cut this. Aha! It's covered in wax. That's the thing I'm gonna melt! Haha! So that gave me that gave me the button for that puzzle. That's a tough puzzle. That's a tough puzzle. I use a scalpel here, and I break it. Tom! Why did you break the scalpel? Seriously, Tom. Oh, well. Courtyard key goes over here. I thought this would be like a hallway or a new room, but no, it's just a closet. It's a closet where they store their old stuff. Like, okay. So let's see. Wait. Fire extinguisher, butterfly net, rifle. Now that would be a useful item. Tom should carry that with him because he's got a bunch of dangerous monsters on the loose. He could really use the protection. Like, all those weapons could be used to protect himself. But no, he's going to ignore them in favor of getting a stamp.
Breathe, do not breathe. What could that mean?
I assume it refers to people who underwent those weird experiments. Like, breathe means they're dead. No, breathe means they lived.
Father.
Not breathe means they're dead. Speaking of dead, Dad!
It's the visions again. Ventilation.
Thank you, Dad. Revealing the ventilation shaft. Now let's solve this puzzle. It's gonna be tough. So, the solution is up and left. You can see the buttons on the left and right. Those token figurines, those will go in the same direction every single time. So sometimes we have situations like this where, hey, I could move the deer around, but I can't move the hunter. But you notice I get stuck. They both need to touch a token at the same time for a token to be taken off the board. So, up and left. Then we're gonna go up twice, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, and up. Next we're gonna go left, down, down, right, 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 up, 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 right, down, and right. Next we're gonna go right and then left 4 times. Now for the last 2 tokens. Right, down, down, left, left, down, left, up, up. Oh hey, and that gave me an ink thing. A feather, an ink feather. That and the stamp both go here. Okay, that gave me the screwdriver. Screwdriver. Goes right
Looks
over
like
here.
the vents lead directly to the room where I saw Margaret.
Excellent. Yes, we will save Margaret. Hopefully. Oh, Dad!
Father, no!
A secret code, huh?
Now I know what happened to my father. The same cruel fate awaits Margaret if I don't save her soon.
Looks like Heartless killed my dad. Heartless just sucked something out of him. His soul, maybe? 137. That's the door code, but I need the other 2 digits to the door code. Otherwise, I won't be able to open it. So let's see. We're gonna need to find. Ooh, what's this? Jane Reed. She left medicine after her sister's tragic death and became involved in spiritualism. Well, that's not good. We're gonna need some sort of rabbit there. We're gonna need a crystal here. We are going to need acid here. Oh, another scalpel head. Great, I just broke my last one. I needed a replacement. Excellent. So now let's go to the left over here to the corridor. Oh no, the bad guy. I think the bad guy saw me.
Come out. I'm not your enemy. Listen carefully. We don't have much time. Margaret's life force was put in a crystal. She was placed in the apartment of the last morning, where she'll spend her remaining time. She still can be saved. First, you'll have to understand her condition. Then, I'll tell you what to do next.
So that's basically our goal. We need to find where Margaret's being held, and then we'll come back to our friend, and our friend will tell us how to save her. Good. Can I just go out through the doors this way?
Don't follow me. The hunters are everywhere. We can't be seen together.
Oh, now I have to sneak around instead. Okay, we need 2 knobs to open up this. We need 3 of the pretzel parts, I guess, to open up that. Scalpel's going to open this. It's going to give me a doorknob, one of the 2 doorknobs I need. And I'm going to grab those 2 items as well. Powder and a broken injector. I will inject Margaret's life force back into her. That's my plan, anyway. Okay, that's 1 of 3 triangles. I think my buddy, the one I just talked to, has the key for this drawer. And I'm gonna need a hammer to break that cement. So the powder is going to go over here. It's gonna help us open up this. 0, 6, 1, 3, 7. That's what I'm guessing the code is. I was right. Dad gave me the last 3 digits, the 137 over here. Lecture hall? Why is there a lecture hall here?
Is Dr. Reed not here again? We'll have to start without her. You did well, my hounds. Our victim is tired and ready for the ritual. Now we can save another life. This time, it will be James, a 9-year-old boy. He's sick and dying. I'll leave a part of Margaret's life for him. Tell Dr. Reed to come see me. Then you can rest.
Are they trying to play God? Who are they to decide who lives and who dies?
Interesting. I find that interesting. So they're stealing Margaret's life force to give it to a poor young boy who's dying? I'm gonna need tweezers to get that. Oh, I mean, they forcibly removed the life force from Margaret. She did not consent to that. We need something to open up that head. I think it's like a crank. This is locked. There's a figurine. And here is a plastic. Yeah, oh, we found 2 plastic things. Awesome. I know where those go. Those go inside this. Lungs and a heart. Ah, and that gives me the doorknob that I need. Excellent. There's a heart inside that room. Let's find these hearts, because it looks like I've missed 2 of them. La la la. That one is impossible to find. Okay, maybe not impossible. That's still a difficult heart to find. That one was hard to find as well. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Alright, so the doorknob goes right over here. We're going to spin these around to equal the number 25. Oh, and that was one of the solutions. Oh, I was going with 7864, but it looks like I found a different solution instead.
Margaret? Are you okay?
Tom, is that you? They did something to me. Help. I feel the life draining from me.
Well, that's because they literally stole your life force, Margaret. They did that. Oh, so now we need to tell our friend about Margaret. Let me grab this. Yeah, let's just go back to our friend. Let's talk to our friend over... Where is my friend? My friend is in the corridor.
I found Margaret, but she won't be able to walk in her current state.
I'll help you save Margaret, but you must promise me something.
Sure. What?
What should I do?
I want to eliminate Heartless and stop these atrocities. I can't live like this anymore.
Understandable. Understandable. I will totally murder for you.
Of course. I'll avenge my father.
No, you won't need to kill anybody. We just need to break the machine in his workroom. Then he'll no longer be able to prolong his life at the expense of others. And this whole nightmare will end.
I see. So Heartless, being an evil, heartless person, is stealing some of the life force for himself. At the same time, he's helping save poor 9-year-old boys with cancer. But what about Margaret? We need to save Margaret, too.
Okay, I'll stop Heartless. Now, tell me how to save Margaret.
There's an apparatus in the medical audience. Do everything according to the instructions, and give the resulting substance to Margaret. Then a part of her life will return to her. And Tom.
Hey, how do you know my name?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I know why you're here. Take the archive key. Maybe you'll find information about your father there. It's time for me to go. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Thank you, strange friend. Yeah, notice the friend did not say their name. Yeah, that's not very good. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for this this video. Hey, I found 15 of the hearts. How many more? 7 more hearts, right. So basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna help save Margaret. We're gonna help her escape out this window, and then we'll be going through a new area of the compound.